Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, rare Sunday stream. Okay, cool. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, let's start off by doing some side stuff as usual. I don't have a ton of side stuff left. They're doing pretty well. Hello, Navam. How are you? Is okay. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay too. Thank you. That wasn't my best driving ever, was it? No, it was pretty bad actually.
Don't get caught.
Don't get caught. I'll try.
The EDF elite like to waste their money at a place called the Canyon View. We're gonna turn it into a graveyard.
I'll take this vehicle.
Hop it! EDF's gonna be ready for us.
I don't know. That I don't know. I kind of like that they did though. It makes it a very interesting franchise. I'm probably one of the few people who actually likes all four of the main games. I don't think there are many people who like all four main Red Faction games.
Way to go!
There are no bugs, unfortunately, to shoot. Though Red Faction Armageddon actually has quite a lot of like bug, like aliens to shoot. I did it. You mean like bad bugs? Nothing major. It's actually a pretty good PC port. I was saying this the other day. Just like Saints Row 2, they did outsource this, but they outsourced it to someone called Reactor Zero. But yeah, they did a good job. Nothing serious, no. Like, nothing springs to mind as like a serious bug. I had a little bit of audio like hitching. But it wasn't even hitching. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a little bit of audio popping in one channel. And that was easily fixed just by saving and reloading, so it wasn't a big deal. Hello, Voldenay. I hope you're doing well. Is the game still smashing? I would say so. I should probably refill ammo before attempting this mission, but I think I'm just going to roll with, like, as soon as I run out of ammo for my nano rifle, I'm just going to pick up whatever's on the ground. Hopefully that will work out for me.
Kepler was spotted at a nearby retailer, and now the EDF
Of course I can. Probably smash this, right? Of course I can. Oh yeah, and I have a jetpack, of course. How could I forget? Sorry. My apologies. Okay. Can I just drive up the hill? They did, yeah. If you actually play it in the van, you can kind of see a little bit of Saints Row DNA in it. The movement in that game is very Saints Row, and it has the like picking up and throwing people that feels a lot like Saints Row 2. And I guess all the other ones that came out afterwards. You could say that, yeah. Well, I'm always surprised when people say they haven't played Saints Row, considering a lot of the people who swing by are such GTA fans. But I guess some people are so diehard in the GTA, the idea of them playing anything else is like going against their beliefs or something. It's a shame with the second one, the PC version's so awful. It is such a horrible PC port. CD Projekt Red, everyone says Cyberpunk their first disaster. No. The PC port of Saints Row 2 is the first thing they did, it sucked.
It's alright, I'm here.
Oh dear. I don't know what's happened. That building is not looking good. There must be a tank or something. No? I don't know what's happening to that building. No, that's not good. Yeah, we quite like this car. But, okay, I can flip it. Kind of like Halo. The way you can just kind of flip the moon. Yeah, even like, the thing that, I know the PC port of Saints Row 2 has like 100 issues, at least. But the thing that annoys me the most, because it's such a basic thing, the music, like the radio stations sound horrendous. It's like 64 kilobits per second, and it's like horrible. It's really, really bad. Like, how do you mess that up? There is a mod that apparently makes it a lot better, but I've never tried it myself, and I don't know how easy it is to get it to work, but... yeah, that's what it sounds like, yeah.
Ich kann dir gar nicht genug danken, Mensch.
Ich bin der Red Faction so dankbar.
Okay, sweet. Anything else? Okay, there's 2 more things for me to do. 2 more miscellaneous. Oh no, there's more. At least 4 more side things for me to do. But I'm pretty close to the end of this game. Hello, Grim. I hope you're doing well. An admin afternoon, oh dear. Well, good luck. This GPS has led me down the wrong path. Can't believe it. How dare they? Yeah. I'm trying to think what would be the best way to get there. Yeah, if I just go left here. Maybe use the jetpack.
One of our own has turned on us. We can't let that traitor reach the EDF.
Yeah, you can deal with that. I'm already here.
I saw a squad arrest some people on the boardwalk west of Zero's Gardens. They didn't even say what for. They're gonna kill them.
Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have got more ammo. Oh well. While I was at my safe house thing. $20 ago, yeah. Should have done that as well. Hello, Illuminati. I hope you're doing excellently.
Just give me a second to untie you. You okay? I'm here to help you. Give me a second, I'll have you out of here.
I do appreciate that they're all right next to each other. That makes it a bit familiar for me. Car is a bit beaten up.
Ewig so weitermachen.
Dumbo. Nice, Grim.
You saved my life.
Now I'll get ammo.
Ich bin der Red Faction so dankbar.
And then could do the transporter thing, or I could see what this is. No, it's quite. I feel like it's not a very common name. Really? I didn't know that. I think a lot of people say that should have been the last episode or something, right, Illuminati? Yeah, because they ended up losing their money again and everyone was like, ah, oh, it's kind of lame. That's what I remember anyway. Oh, should I take the shortcut? This is risky. Oh, 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 oh. This car is not going to make it. This is a Guerrilla raid. Oh, heavy metal. We'll do that instead. Oh, this is my only... If you want me to complain about something in this game, it's that moving this reticle, it's too sensitive. You have to do it with the keys, but it's very easy to overshoot what you're trying to select. It's that's my main beef with this game. Hello, Poke. I hope you're doing well.
Mason, you think you could keep the EDF distracted while we smuggle equipment out of our warehouse?
Ooh, it's a big, massive tank thing. Hello, Kamala. Hope you're doing well. Managed to destroy this, right? While I'm here. While I'm in a big tank. Yeah, the alert status is like that color thing above the mini-map, and yeah, when it's red, it's pretty much a 6-star wanted level. It's probably the best way of describing it. Though I don't know, it seems like it's scripted in certain missions. Like, you don't actually see enemy tanks very often. It seems like they only show up when the game scripts them to show up. I know, imagine scripting your AI.
You're making a mistake by running.
Yeah, I can't remember what the deal is of the any of the GTA tanks, like how they actually work. when I think about it, driving a tank in a GTA game, it's actually not something I ever did very much.
Good work, Mason. We got what we needed.
I didn't. No problem, Grim. Enjoy getting your tea. Sir, yes, sir. That's kind of a silly mission, isn't it? I don't mind that mission, but the strategy, if it works, is just literally shoot the guy on top and grab the tank. Like, there's no finesse behind it. There's no, like, strategy required there. No, I don't remember either.
That EDF war memorial doesn't stand for anything but tyranny. Mason, you want to help us tear it down? Alright, get ready, kids!
Yeah, I think that is how you're supposed to do it. But it just seems so, like, ridiculous that there's this, like, little mini army on the streets with a big tank. But yeah, all you have to really do is shoot that one guy and just run up to the tank and steal it. If you try and do anything clever, or you try to sort of, like, take everyone out, it's just not going to work out. If you overthink it, it's going to go wrong for you. The tank in GTA 3 and Vice City is so funny looking at it because it's just a big massive car, isn't it, with a turret on top. At least the tank in San Andreas looks a bit more plausible.
Is he coming back?
It's not my best parking, I have to say. I remember the first time I ever did Vigilante in San Andreas, I did it with the tank, but it was pretty slow and pretty boring. Yeah, that's what I mean, they actually tried to make it look like a decent tank. Heroes die, but are never forgotten. Okay. Yeah, apparently it's really good. I have no real interest in it myself, at least at the moment, but yeah, people seem to be enjoying it. Uh-huh. It's okay, I'm happy playing my games from 15 years ago. And don't worry, I played
Sam, you there? There's
the
a
best
transmitter in
Indiana
this vehicle.
Jones game last month anyway.
Coordinates are on your
map.
Surrender is your only option.
Yeah, you have to let them marinate. That's a good way of putting it. Especially with modern games. Because they all come out broken and crap anyway. So you have to let them marinate for a bit. Oh, yeah. I think there were a few of them, maybe, in the van. What was it, like Fate of Atlantis or something? Wasn't that the big one? Something like that. I had Atlantis in the pattern. I rented Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb or something that was called. That was the one that was on like PS2 and Xbox. It was something like that. It came out in 2003. That was quite good. That was a pretty decent game. Sorry about that.
Good job. We'll get to work on it right away.
Okay, I think that's all the side stuff done. At least, you know, little green missions. More might open up later when we get these started. I would imagine there are loads of Indiana Jones games, like back in the day. Lego Indiana Jones, and I think there was a second one, wasn't there? Only 2 point-and-click ones? That's surprising.
The EDF has organized a top-secret economic summit. They want to reassure business leaders that the insurgency is under control. Our giants of industry call themselves civilians. But make no mistake, every EDF massacre and atrocity on this planet is done for their benefit. Mars makes them rich, and brutality keeps their workers in line. We've only got one chance. This time, they'll pay in blood.
But there isn't much blood in this game. The violence is actually pretty clean.
Check your map for the location. The building's under heavy security, so don't get too close.
Who are these people?
The Punisher this game is not.
Consortium, military contractors, shipping conglomerates. They've got the EDF on a leash and most of the council on their payroll.
Not giving me a waypoint here. And I'm going the wrong way.
Help their stock prices.
Exactly. If investors lose confidence, support for
Mega
the
blocks.
occupation dries up.
How many guests at this party?
Enough to make it interesting. These men keep Mars in chains.
Who did
EDF
Full
fires
Throttle?
at a worker rally or drives people off their land. It's done for the benefit of these corporations. They'll kill anyone who gets between them and their profits.
I'm at the site. I can see the building from here. Heavy security. Snipers in position.
Can I just blow up the building?
Whatever happens, don't let the targets escape.
Well, I can't really, but it's this it's this building that we did before where you had to destroy it by getting rid of the top part. Was that LucasArts? Just making sure. When it comes to like point and click games in the 90s, it was either LucasArts or it was Sierra, usually.
They're making a run for it.
Let's just fire that.
Target down.
I mean, I'm killing targets just by doing that.
That's 3.
I hope you guys like my toxic.
Number 4 off the list. One more.
There you
That's the
go. I
last
did
one.
it.
All targets are down.
These men have paid for their greed. We make the price high enough and Mars will be free.
Is that it? What a crap mission. Wasn't all the Leisure Suit Larry stuff? Wasn't that Sierra? I know at one point Activision brought back the Sierra name for a little while, and I think they've gotten rid of it again since.
Our support in EOS is growing, and that makes the enemy desperate.
Should have
EDF has
restocked on
declared an
ammo,
emergency
probably.
lockdown, with orders to shoot anyone on the street. It's a virtual siege. No food, water, or medical supplies until residents give up Red Faction sympathizers in EOS. EDF snipers have already killed a dozen people. Your job is to end this atrocity. Get in there and clear those snipers out.
I'll try.
Let's show the people of EOS the Red Faction fights for them.
The snipers are operating in the EOS residential quarter.
Yeah,
Confirmed at least 5 gunmen, possibly more.
Police Quest then like spun into the SWAT
The
series.
situation is critical, Mason. 2 more people have been shot. Find those snipers and stop them. The snipers just killed another worker.
Oh no.
This is cold-blooded murder. We've got to put a stop to this.
Oh, they give me my ammo back.
One sniper down.
Colin style apparently.
Just killed the son of a bitch.
Their attention. The EDF are closing in.
This is a more intense mission for sure. This is an awkward spot. My morale is going down the toilet because the snipers keep on killing people. I just died, so that's not good.
The snipers are operating in the EOS residential quarter. We've confirmed at least 5 gunmen, possibly more.
I mean, I guess that's going
Situation
down
is
as well.
critical, Mason. 2 more people have been shot. Find those snipers and stop them. The snipers just killed another worker. This is cold-blooded murder. We've got to put a stop to this. Find the sniper Think like one. Search the rooftops. Clear all the windows.
I know, it is pretty sad.
Check any place that would give them a good vantage point.
Just killed the son of a bitch.
Your attention. The EDF are closing in.
I'll pick it up at the safe house.
I'm just gonna put a waypoint for this just to help me. I think, yeah, it's like there. Just around the corner. Just to make sure I go in the right way. Just drive into that deliberately to make it go away, because I said it poorly. What was that? I think one of the civilians blocked me, that's so lame. Why would they do that? Now that's sad.
The snipers are operating in the EOS residential quarter. We've confirmed at least 5 gunmen, possibly more. The situation is critical, Mason. 2 more people have been shot. Find those snipers and stop them. Snipers just killed another worker. This is cold-blooded.
One sniper down.
No. Those ones on the Gauss cannons, they just wreck you. Super hard. Oh, I need to start the mission.
The snipers are operating in the EOS residential quarter. We've confirmed at least 5 gunmen, possibly more.
It's not even hard, really. Like, I've done harder missions.
2 more people have been shot. Find those snipers and stop them.
What is this auto in? It's very poor. I would like to shoot the guy on the turret in front of me, and it's just like, nah.
The snipers just killed
Forget
another
about it.
worker. This is cold-blooded murder. We've got to put us.
One sniper down.
That would be too easy, yeah.
Just killed the son of a bitch.
Your attention. The EDF are closing in.
I'm taking a slightly different approach. Try and get a vehicle here instead, away from all the carnage. Hopefully something will show up though. Colonial Marines. I've actually been thinking about playing that game.
Before the drones come.
So funny that you mentioned it. This is struggling to get up the hill. Not a good vehicle. kind of want some of the colonists to die.
Got him. That's 4.
Just so that they stay out of my way while I do my job, you know?
Sniper neutralized. That's the last one. All clear. When do we launch the offensive?
Sooner than you think. Be ready for it.
Oh, that was close. I don't know. Well, I kind of need to do the first one again, I think.
This is it, Mason. All or nothing. Let's go kick down the EDF's front door.
But I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind me doing the first one again. Because I did that on PlayStation. Is that it? Oh, there's one of these. It normally wouldn't matter, but because Mass Effect is so... It's so important to have your choices carry over. I feel like to get the full effect, you should just play it again instead of... I don't even know how it handles it. If you play Mass Effect 2 or 3 without a save game, don't you like pick the choices or something ahead of time? But I don't know, that's kind of lame.
EDF troops are mounting a massive assault on the area.
Interactive comic, that's what it is, yeah. You remember when Mass Effect 3 came out on Wii U? So anyone who played it on Wii U would have to do that. Because there was no... Obviously, the other 2 games were never on Wii U, so... Yeah. What a weird thing. There was a very brief, very brief time when EA were kind of like into the Wii U. They announced, or they showed off Battlefield 3 at E3, and it was supposed to come out for the Wii U, and it never did. Same with the third Army of 2 game, Army of 2: The Devil's Cartel. That was also supposed to be on Wii U, supposedly, and didn't happen. Really? Boomstick. I know Mass Effect 3 on 360 had Kinect support. I think you could use it to quick save. I think if you said save, the game would save. I don't really like Mass Effect 3. At least that's my memory of Mass Effect 3. I might feel differently about it when I revisit it. But I thought it was a bit underwhelming overall. I'm not just talking about the ending, I just mean like overall. Yeah. I don't know how many games had PlayStation Move support, if, you know, outside of the games that were made for it. Well, yeah, so okay, so first parties did, so Heavy Rain, I think Killzone 3 did. But at least with, on the Xbox side, you did have a few, what do you call it? Like a few third-party games that used this. Hello, Macaroni, how are you? I think Splinter Cell Blacklist had Kinect support, but I can't remember what it was. Did you whistle or something and then they could hear it? Was that what it was? I can't remember. I know it had Kinect support. I think there might have been a patch for Skyrim that added in Kinect support. Or maybe I made that up. Maybe that was a mod. Maybe that was some sort of hack thing. But yeah, I can't think of any third-party PS3 games that use Move. Just the first-party stuff. Oh really, November? Okay, interesting. Hello, Fredster. Hello, Fredster. HD, indeed. Let's get some ammo. iToy support. I mean, that's basically what Kinect was, wasn't it? It was just a fancier iToy. I still can't afford more thermobaric ammo. It's well expensive, isn't it?
Yep. The drones found out who leaked us the location of that economic summit. They're holding them to be Olympus Mons.
From an anonymous source.
We've gotta get them out.
EDF soldiers were forced to kill several prisoners during a
Yeah, Mass Effect 3 felt very rough in general. Remember the combat being quite good. Like, it was probably the best in the series. But I guess that's not the main reason why you play Mass Effect, you know? Really? I can't imagine playing any of the Mass Effect games on Insanity as any fun. Good luck with cleaning up, Fred. Please don't, you know, do anything too dangerous. Make sure you wear the correct PPE. No, well it was on the Wii first. And then they did like an HD remaster, kind of, for 360 and PS3, but there you go. If that has Move support, then there you go, there's an example of a third-party game that uses it. Congratulations, Fred. Well deserved. I streamed that game a few years ago. Well, yeah, nearly 2 years ago. GoldenEye 007 Reloaded. It was very mediocre.
No time to waste. Go!
Is that a time? No, it's not. It is sketchy. Now, oh, 007 Legends is basically the same game again, but like worse in every way. That's a pretty crap game. Doesn't even end properly.
We have no choice but to destroy you.
007 Legends. Indeed. That's a generic title, isn't it? It's a good idea, like the idea of taking whatever it is, 4 or 5 Bond films and doing like a campaign that has a little bit of all of them together, but no, it didn't work.
Now I'm gonna get some payback.
General Ross,
It was weird as well, because for some actors, they clearly got like the proper person, or at least like their face. And then you would have other characters that are clearly like nowhere near who they're supposed to be.
tentative brief from
Like in Die Another Day,
for those who died.
it's supposed to be Halle Berry that you're with, but it looks nothing like her.
Assured the victim's family.
The Red Faction has liberated Parker, Dust, and Oasis. Now we're on the verge of driving our enemy off the surface of Mars. We have the Nanoforge, and soon we'll have EOS. The Earth Defense Council will then have to make a choice. Accept peace on our terms or continue a war too costly to fight. We're launching a massive coordinated strike on positions in the EOS sector. Mason, you'll be heading up the assault on the EDF Central Command. Meet up with your squad and await further orders.
Harry, correct.
The justice will be dealt to those responsible.
Mason, check your map. We have a squad at this location. Drive there and pick them up. If we beat the EDF here, we'll win this war.
The guy who plays Jaws, what's his name? Like Richard Keel or something? He won't turn down a check, will he?
They know we've got it.
He loves showing up in James Bond games.
You just better hope they're in a talking mood.
War is money. If it costs too much, they'll go home.
The only SWAT game I
Stand
played
up here to see this.
You're the
properly
best we've
was
got, Mason.
SWAT 4,
Couldn't have done it without you.
which was actually developed by Irrational Games, the same people who would go on to do BioShock. And they did System Shock 2 as well. But yeah, SWAT 4 was really cool. It was not spelled like that, thankfully. I also played, there was a SWAT game that was on console only called SWAT Global Strike Team. That was pretty cool. But that was much more arcadey.
We've got a situation here. Quadrant 1108. Those birds are on your vector base.
That game, the SWAT Global Strike Team, that was done by Argonaut, the guys who did Croc. There you go.
Red 33 in position.
And there's a Croc remaster coming out soonish. I think it just got delayed, actually.
We're coming up on the target now.
games with some licensed cars and some made up. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. Come on. I enjoyed using the beanbag shotgun in SWAT 4. That was quite fun. I can't remember if SWAT 4 did this, but I know Global Strike Team had the thing. If you had a headset, you could actually use it to scream at people. That was also interesting. Well, there you go. That makes perfect sense to me, Fred. Welcome back, Grim. You missed out on a lot of action there. A lot of riveting conversation as well.
Watch that APC on the left. Lay down some mines back there.
This bridge is there. I was going to say, is this bridge actually there? Or is this one of those ones that got blown up at some point along the way? It happens, Grim, doesn't it?
Let's get a spotter on that east road right above the ridge.
The Baja, man. Are they still around?
In the sky, heading south by southwest.
Oh, we shouldn't drive this car. It's like nearly broken. We should drive this one instead.
I've got the squad. All present and accounted for.
Then proceed to the rally point. When everyone is in position, we'll launch the assault.
I know we've talked about this before, but the thing that's amazing about the Baja, man, is that they've been around since like the 70s or something. it's like, it's so weird. People, yeah, only really know them for one song, but yet they've been around for decades.
What's going on?
We're under attack. All Red Faction units return to base.
Oh no.
Hold on, we're on our way.
Time limit. I'm scared now. Gladiator Sword of Vengeance. I still have it installed. I don't know why. I haven't quite brought myself to officially put it in the bin.
All units, take cover. More EDF bombers are on the way. EDF bombers incoming.
This is intense, isn't it? You can't see me, but I'm like gritting my teeth here.
I can't hit him.
They bombed the HQ.
Let's move it. Find the survivors. Get everyone out.
Mason! Mason, are you there?
I'm here, Sam. Where are you?
Check your map. I'm transmitting the coordinates.
Got it. On my way.
Be careful. The EDF are everywhere.
EDF ground forces are advancing. I repeat, ground forces are advancing.
The commander is dead. I say again, the commander is dead.
Harry Wilson.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. The commander's dead.
Oh
We
no.
need to secure the area.
The commander's dead? He dies off screen?
Like
Can you believe this? I thought he would be given like an epic send-off. Gutted about that.
We're taking damage here. Base camp south is on fire.
APC's moving in north and south.
True, it could be fake news.
We're taking heavy fire down here.
good shot.
Thank you.
Nice shot.
Watch your flank.
What? You're shooting.
I'm gonna take that position. Cover me.
Oh no. A gorilla has died.
Keep your head down. Got him.
Another APC is rolling in.
Macaroni's got you covered.
Cover fire now,
Wow. When a sniper hits you, it like completely throws off your aim. Good to know. I might take one. Nearly out of ammo for those.
Area secured. All clear, Sam.
Nope. Cutscenes, your favorite.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Just give me a second to think.
Everyone's dead. The commander's dead. We need a plan.
Okay, we find the survivors and regroup. We still have the rifle and the nano forge.
Right. That's it.
Well, come on, Sam. That gun can't blow an EDF dreadnought from orbit.
Yeah, don't be silly,
No,
Sam.
but the forge is modular. The rifle barely taps its potential. If I had a mass driver, we need to see the Marauders.
The Marauders. Should I check you for head wounds?
Look, the Hydra is coming. This rebellion is over unless the Marauders can help us.
The Marauders are a pack of wild dogs.
Mason, I'm one of them.
What?
What?
I'm a Marauder.
What?
Now, you'll have to get through the irradiated zone. We can build shielding for your vehicle out of scrap. So you'd better start looking for salvage.
Hold on. How could you be a Marauder?
You'll just have to trust me. And I can't do this alone.
I'm stunned.
We need
Biggest twist
salvage.
of the year.
Fine. I just hope you know what the hell you're doing, Sam.
I can't believe this. Binary domain is class, isn't it? Okay, we're going over here. But I need to get the upgrade or something first, right? I need to go to like a safe house first. It's a bit painful. Or I can press Y to just go straight there and do that.
Now you can cross the irradiated field with no problems.
We have a convoy.
Feels amazing, man.
Headed to the artillery base. Red 6 and 8.
I need a better vehicle than the garbage truck that they've given me. Oh no, I can take this one. That's fine. This is a decent vehicle. I don't have anything interesting to say during this long drive. Ah yes, Hans Gruber. What a lad. That's okay. Thank you, Fred, for being there for me. Thank you for your support. It's been a long time since I've seen any of the Die Hard films. Unfortunately, I have seen them all. I'm sorry to say that. Oh, really? I did not know that. The fifth Die Hard film is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. It's unbelievably poor. It's awful. It's so bad. However, the fire looks hot and everything. I don't really like Die Hard 4.0 either. I liked what Mark Kermode called it. Die Hard 4 pointless. And I completely agree. But at least it wasn't like horrendous. It wasn't like The fifth one is just horrible. That is a bit dark, isn't it? Yeah, what Grim said, but I think, you know, it was around the time when that film came out, obviously, people were like, oh, you know, Bruce Willis, he's a bit of a dick, blah, blah, blah. Now, in hindsight, you think, oh, you know, maybe that was the start of things going quite wrong for him, you know? Yeah. Die Hard 3, Die Hard 1, never heard of them, Illuminati. Nah. That's good. I hope I hope he is doing better. Rocky 1. Unbelievable. There are quite a few Die Hard games, yeah. Most of them are quite poor. Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. Yeah, I mentioned that not too long ago. I like the fact that, you know, the guns come off from the left side because Bruce Willis is left-handed.
You better be right about this.
Trust me. Mason, this is Vosha, my sister.
You have brought an outlander. He defiles this place.
Well, I guess you got all the charm.
You, show us the forge.
Not until we have a deal.
With the forge, we can destroy the Hydra.
A ship in orbit is too distant.
Not if you bring the accelerator online. The shell would have the velocity to reach its target.
It is not impossible.
What? You marauders are rocket scientists now?
You outlanders think us beneath you, and your mistake grants us power. Give us the forge!
It stays with me. You get these freaks in control, or I start vaporizing.
You failed to protect the forge! This man kept it safe!
Sister, you forget who you are. He is not one of us.
No, but he has fought for you. And if need be, he will die for you.
Now, wait a minute.
If it means a free Mars. Free for everyone, Vosha. There is no time to bargain. When you've readied the accelerator, we'll bring you the forge.
Very well. But remember, this planet is rightfully ours. It will be returned to us.
We don't pull this off, and all she'll be holding is a fistful of dust.
That was good, wasn't it? I do remember that Illuminati, the days of the online pass. That was all done just to kill the used game market, which has ended up happening anyway. So I guess they got their wish. That's amazing, though. I agree, Fred. I think that went brilliantly.
This plan is a long shot, Mason.
Still can't afford what I want. So where are we off to next? All the way over there. Can you believe this game?
Can we trust Sam?
They make you drive all the way over there just for a cutscene.
We have to learn from it.
When the EDF destroyed our base, people lost hope. They need to know the Red Faction is still alive. They need to know we won't give up. We have Vosha and the Marauders, but it's not enough.
Vosha.
We need our friends, Mason. We'll use the Voice of Mars to get the word out. We'll take control of their building and transmit a special broadcast. The EDF has spoken for our planet long enough. It's time we give Mars a new voice.
Remember, this does not help millions.
Oh. Nice.
Let's go see the Voice of Mars.
Objective complete.
Still can't believe you're a marauder.
They left a long time ago.
I can't believe it either. I'm
Marauders
still
were
stunned.
Consumed with anger and hate. I didn't want to live like that.
So you went to live with a colonist.
Life was hard, but people never lost hope. It's why I joined the Red Faction.
The marauders still listen to you.
Because Vosha's my sister.
And we have the forge.
For now.
Yeah, we'll just see about that.
Running from the EDF is a serious offense.
I'm not running though, am I? That would be good. Illuminati if they said that.
All clear, Sam. Let's get this show started.
Did it?
You are in violation of EDF laws and regulations.
Here's the recording I made. Let's hope this works.
Stop the EDF demolition squads.
My name is Tamanda, and I am a member of the Red Faction. More EDF incoming! We are fighting for our freedom, to end the oppression of our planet. Our leaders have abused and tortured us. They have seized our property and keep the EDF away from the station. They have killed our brothers and sisters in the streets, in the mines, and in the factories. They do this because they think they are stronger than we are. They have more soldiers, more tanks, more gunships. The EDF believes don't let them use the bombs. They'll destroy everything. They are not accountable for their crimes. Our commander is dead. Our base has been destroyed, but the Red Faction fights on. So long as we remain,
I do like this gun.
the
Good.
Red Faction survives.
I just wish I could carry more ammo for
I
it.
am calling on the people of Parker, Dust, Oasis, and Eos to join us. We need your help. Don't let them shut us down! The Hydra is not merely the largest warship in the Earth's defense fleet. It is the most powerful military technology ever devised. It carries enough firepower to wipe out all life on Mars and make this planet uninhabitable for millions of years. I cannot stay with the Earth's defense Council hopes to achieve. Their strategy may be to frighten us.
Name dropped.
Or perhaps they actually do mean to kill us all. We have a plan to stop the EDF, and we have joined forces with the Marauders to bring this plan to fruition.
This is the brilliant message that's gonna change everything, apparently.
The Marauders will not harm you if you do not seek
Whoops.
to harm them.
The only damage that's been done so far has been by me. Isn't that good?
Not enough. We need you.
Yeah, Nordic Games bought the THQ name.
Thriving planet. Join us.
And they ended up with a lot of their properties as well.
Are the future of Mars.
So I guess that's why they wanted to take them in.
You are not animals. You are not slaves. You are human beings, and you have the right to be free.
This is not a very exciting mission, I have to say.
The broadcast is done, Mason. We did it.
I just hope the message got through.
Let's take this. It's fast. The resistance isn't too bad here. Thought it was going to be worse. Uh-oh. I like that game though. Pretty good. The second one's terrible. The third one's good. Let's just make sure my ammo is full. Because it certainly isn't at the moment. Yeah, I think you're right. Some excellent driving here. Some of the best driving you've ever seen. There are definitely a few bridges that have been collapsed though.
This is the EDF RM-8. We'll use the forge and arm the missile with nanites. Then we'll launch it from the accelerator into orbit. That's how we'll destroy the Hydra. With a few modifications, the RM-8 will be perfect. It's light enough for the accelerator, but strong enough to take the pressure. And it has a guidance system. The Marauders are raiding this EDF facility. They're stealing an RM-8 along with some other components for the accelerator. We need you to protect the truck.
Oh, escort mission?
Mason, check your map. We need you at this location.
You sure about those coordinates? That's nowhere near the target.
You're not going to the target. We're going to hook you up to the EDF satellite network. We need you to spot targets for the artillery base.
So the guns are back online?
We replaced the power cores, but we haven't tested them yet.
This plan keeps getting better and better.
This is Pasha. We have commenced our attack.
I'm at the coordinates. This site is hot.
Eliminate the EDF. I can do that.
Secure the building, but don't destroy it. We need the computer inside.
I'm glad I was told that because I was pretty close to just destroying everything.
This is Pasha. We have secured the missile. This is Pasha. We have loaded the truck. We are ready to move.
Okay, Sam, we're all clear.
Find the computer console. That's where you'll access the network.
Only 12 more of those for a Porsche win. Make that 11. Yes.
Found the console, Sam. Now what?
I'll transmit the access codes from here. Just hold on.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
They should be coming into range soon.
I've got a visual on the Marauders now.
Use the satellite view to target enemy units in range. With multi-fuelers on the target. Pull the trigger to fire the guns.
Find the target, pull the trigger. Got it.
How cool is
We're not going to have
this?
much time, so don't let the Marauders get bogged down. Keep that truck moving.
Convoy taking fire. Yeah, GTA 5. Totally. Oh, do you know what's really funny? Can you guys see the text on the left? See if you can read it.
Protect the truck. We're not going to get another shot at this.
It says text that it basically says text that cannot be read is here or something like that. Yes, exactly. I think that's pretty funny. I guess on 360 and PS3, I'm guessing that text really was like unreadable, but because I'm playing this at 1080p, I can read it. I wonder what it says in the remastered version. Yeah, not Laura Ipsum. Honestly, this is better. I prefer this approach. Oh no.
Can you take out that road?
Yeah, I agree with Grim. This is better.
Don't let the Marauders sit there. Hurry and clear the road.
Sheesh. I'm trying my best, okay? Yeah, I hope that's what it says, Fred, in the Mars turd version.
You did it, Mason. We'll take it from here. I'm shutting down the uplink. See you at the safe house.
There is a... I like that there's a command there if it says hold position. Didn't use that once. I need your vehicle. Again,
See you
Grim?
back at the safe house. God, careful.
Indeed, good luck, Grim. Apparently so. Oh, boring. I'm leaving that way. What a downgrade. Would you say that there is no limit? Sounds good, Grim. No, this is the regular version. I thought this was the new red disc, no? Shout out to 2 Unlimited. Let me hear you say yeah.
We're making an attack on EDF Central Command. It's protected by a force field, and only EDF units can get through. Lucky for us, we found a way inside. I cracked the IFF transponder on this vehicle, so their system won't know the difference. You'll be able to drive it right through that force field. If this works, the Hydra is all that stands between us and a free planet.
I should mod Poke and unmod Fred.
Mason, I marked the vehicle on your map.
The Unlimited is like the perfect mixture of Belgian and Dutch talent coming together.
Sam, I've got it.
All right. Now drive it to Central Command.
Are we going up this way? No, we're going up this way.
How many of these did you rig?
1.
So you're saying I should be careful? Okay, I'm in.
Destroy the power station. That'll bring the force field down. Then we can launch the attack.
I thought I was the attack.
If you want to do this on your own, knock yourself out. But I've got
I did it.
cookies and orders here chomping at the bit.
Okay, Sam, the power station is down.
Good. The force field is offline. Get ready. Here comes the cavalry. I've flagged key targets on your map. Those buildings are your top priority.
But where are we going? I mean, I guess this works. What I'm doing. Don't know what the auto aim is shooting at, or aiming at rather. Oh, I should take the big robot, shouldn't I? Well, yeah, let's take it. Let's see. What have I got to lose, eh? It is a bit loud, isn't it? But I'm sure you guys all love it. It was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? I got my Porsche win that I wanted. I'm absolutely thrilled about that. True, Fredster, true. Oh, you bellends. Got in the way of my big rocket. Absolutely fuming about that. Oh, they're gonna blow up. General Roth? General Roth? Can you believe it? Tim Roth's in this game. It's gonna blow up in a moment.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust. Which would be especially, you know,
That's the last one, Sam.
correct for this game, considering there is a location called Dust.
There's no sign of General Rock.
He's on the run, but he'll be back. We did it, Mason. The base is wiped out.
Now to kill the Hydra.
I did it. Thank you, thank you. And another Porsche win for doing that mission. You don't get any thermobaric rockets from those crates, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, I should really warp back the base and get my rockets back and then roll out. Thermobaric, correct. How much salvage do I have? I know it's not. Oh no, it is enough. Amazing.
The EDF think twice.
Nice, I can now carry 8 rockets. Instead it was 4, like before, so that's good. That is good. I'm very happy. Mount Vogel. I would prefer a faster vehicle. Welcome back, Grim. I got 2 Porsche wins while you were away, just to keep you up to date, because I know you're a Porsche win enthusiast. It is the Trash Master, yeah. But with a nice gun on top. Hello, Real Tech 9. I hope you're doing well. I have no reason to destroy you there. You get a little bit of salvage, but it's not even worth it. Yeah, it's a shame, but I didn't quite. I should have major if I just hit exactly 1,000 Grim. But now I look a bit silly with 1,001. But yes, I did notice that I have the like new Steam badge as well. It says 1K. Excellent. Tea is good.
All right, Mason. Here's the plan. Vosha and the Marauders got the accelerator working. They'll hold the control tower at the top. I need you down here at the base. We'll use the nanoforge to arm the missile. Then wait for the Hydra to enter orbit. When we launch, the nanites will vaporize the Hydra. Just like a big nano rifle. So many people have given their lives so that we might have this chance. We must not fail.
Uh-huh, Fred. I am fine, thank you.
I need you at the base of the accelerator. We'll use the forge to arm
Mars
the missile.
Attacks? That's a reference to that movie.
EDF must know
What was it called?
Taking care of that. The artillery base is back online. We can link you up to the satellite.
I'd rather fight them head on.
And defend the mountain all by yourself.
Here's the forge.
Good. Load it into that console. We've got reports of EDF incoming. Get over to the guidance controls.
Don't worry, Sam. I won't let them through.
Bum, bum, bum,
Just need time to arm the missile.
bum.
Okay, I'm in.
Thank you, Fredster.
The missile is ready to launch. If they destroy the missile or the accelerator, we'll have no way of stopping the Hydra. Don't let them through!
Remember this bit? We're doing it again. Kind of, yeah. At least the missiles are pretty fast. Oh no. Oh. One got past. I won't be able to get to sleep tonight.
This is our only chance!
I'm very good with. I stand by that box quote.
This is Masha. Our people are under attack. The EDF are
got problems of our own, Basha.
I think everyone has fallen asleep. I did it, I think. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yes, okay. I was worried there. Legit worried. I was like, has the game crashed? What's going on? Thank you, Fred.
Mason, here's the forge. The missile is armed.
You ready to launch?
Not yet. The Marauders need your help. They're defending the control tower at the top of the mountain. We can handle things down here.
I agree. It makes sense, Illuminati. You had such a... You were molding a lot last night. Maybe not, like, out loud, but I could feel it in the inside. Getting 2 excellent runs, going back to back, and they suddenly die because of BS. That's going to make anyone tired for the next 3 weeks. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I? Yeah. Well, let's see. If I put a marker, where will it take me? Yeah, no, I do need to go back. Yes, I saw that you finished it, Chris. Congratulations. Vogel, that's the name of a character in Saints Row 2, isn't it? They like that in this game, naming their locations of like other characters in other games. I like this tank, it's pretty good. Illuminati's asking the hard questions.
But I need time to override the control. Get up there and see what you can do.
I like how he lands directly in between my 2 big guns. It doesn't want me to go this way. What's wrong with going this way? bit of a mess here.
I completed the override, but they closed the doors of the launch tube.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll get those doors open.
Comprehend what you're up against? The Hydra is the most powerful warship ever built.
Am I defeated here?
Planet will be laid to waste.
Do I have to leave this behind? Pretty sad, really, if that's the case. What if someone steals it? Nope. Apparently that's a nice person. Look at these intense battles. Yeah, Master Chief didn't make it. Use this ammo box up ahead. Or imagine if this battle was like tied to your system time. That car is a bit smoky, isn't it? I don't think I'll bother with that one. I think we'll just walk it. Or run it. Hoof it. This is intense music, isn't it? Destroy the doors and kill General Ruff. That's one of those funny words, you know, the word rap. British people say rough instead. What's that all about?
You'll be dead and buried before they land a single unit on this planet. My mission, guilty son of a bitch. Nobody supersedes my orders.
Wow, Grim. Wow. Do you say beta or beta? Destroy the doors. Can I do it with this here? Maybe I'll just fire one of these. There we go.
I did it, Sam. The launch tube doors are
That
open.
works. Oh no. That blew up suddenly.
Firing up the missile now. We just need time to complete the sequence.
We got one more thing to finish.
Kill General Ruff. Here he is. General Ruff. Well, there you go.
General's dead, Sam.
We're ready to launch. Might want to cover your ears.
Did you like that epic boss battle now with General Ruff?
This is EDS Hydra to Ground Force Command. Omega Legion standing by for deployment. Confirm drop zones.
I say again, confirm drop zones. Find and secure the nanoforge. Make best efforts to spare infrastructure, mines, and industrial zones. Terminate all Red Faction insurgents.
What about the civilians, sir?
They're expendable.
Admiral, we have a visual.
This is Admiral Cobell of the EDS Hydra. What is your status?
Just fine, Admiral, but yours is about to go red.
Who is this?
The voice of Mars.
Mason?
Oh my.
Admiral!
Take that, bald man.
It's over.
They'll be back.
Not for a long time.
We'll be ready for them. I came to Mars to make a living. Keep my head down, stay out of trouble. But I found something here I wasn't counting on. The Red Faction gave this planet a voice. Mars gave us a home. And a dream of a new world.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to play the second one. It's gonna be great, isn't it? Eric Butt. But thank you. I did it. I remember, see that final mission? I remember when we did that on the Mars Turd version. It took me ages, because I'm pretty sure you have to do like most of that in all in one go with no checkpoints. But there you go. That time around, I just did it. No sweat. That's the difference between playing on mouse and keyboard and playing with controller, I guess. For me. I like that the credits, they're not black, you know what I mean? At least we've got a nice image to look at. You can also move your cursor around for no particularly good reason. Thank you, Illuminati. True. I can make my own personal highlights. Frank Force is an awesome name. Alan Hickman, not to be confused with Alan Rickman. Completely different. Should we try and do the DLC now? I don't think it's that long. I wonder if Andrew Ed's ever got a job at EA. There's another hooker for you. Uh-huh. It is. Oh, Guerrilla babies. That's a lot of babies. To our families and friends, without their support, patience, and limitless understanding, the project simply wouldn't be. Oh, isn't that nice? I noticed that, yeah. I didn't want to touch that one, you know. I thought that was Troy Baker. I wasn't sure though. This would have been quite an early role for him, I guess. Relatively early. I mean, he would have done like Persona 4 and stuff already, but this is before he was like a big name. Troy Baker, the star of the new Indiana Jones game. See? There's a slight link. I'm not completely like out of touch with today's gaming. Nolan North, of course, he did a voice in there somewhere. There's Valerie Aram, Steve Blum, all these big names. I miss THQ. The real THQ. Good lads. And lasses. They were always nice when I reached out to them back in the day. Yeah, that's true. Apart from Def Jam Fight for New York. I guess that's the exception, right? Petrol advertising. I agree. Red Faction Guerrilla and its content are not endorsed by NASA. What? I'm shocked. I thought it was. The entire time I was thinking, ah, it's great to be playing this NASA endorsed game. What a strange thing to have at the end. The difficulty setting can now be set to insane. Unfinished guerrilla actions can now be played. Direct difficulty levels for EDF assaults and guerrilla raids have increased. We should, I think we should do these last few things, and I think we'll leave it for tonight. I was thinking about doing the DLC now, but I think we'll do that next time. And just give that its own stream. Yeah, NASA did miss out big time. But yeah, I really enjoyed revisiting this game. I actually probably like it more now, believe it or not. It has held up very well. Can we get a box? Exclamation mark box. Better than Just Cause. This game is like 20 times better than Just Cause. Exactly. Just Cause is wretched. Same. Games like that baffle me though, because just cause when it first came out it got like decent enough reviews. But that there's no, I don't see in any way how that game was ever considered good. Even by 2006 standards, it's dreadful. And it's amazing how that game, you know, spawned a fairly, like a decently successful series. I know I said the same thing about Assassin's Creed as well. But at least with Assassin's Creed I can see the potential a lot more. But that first Just Cause is just dreadful. Hello Quicks, how's it going? Excellent driving, my lads. It's like the start of Red Dead Redemption 2, isn't it?
Sam, I'm getting a signal from this vehicle.
Good. Bring it to the safe house on your map.
Wow. 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 Can we restart? No. No problem, Kamoa. Thank you very much for hanging out. And I hope you have an excellent sleep. You're not missing out on anything anyway. I'm just gonna hopefully finish the last few side missions and then I'll stop. And who knows, this might be a rip run because of that rolling over at the start. Is it that massive? Okay. It's pretty big. No, I haven't. Anything interesting there? Okay. I'm sure it still looks fine. Well, the Xbox version's the only console version at the moment, isn't it? PS5 version doesn't come out until early next year, I think. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible's not the word for it. Harrison Ford is a massive Game Pass advocate. Yeah. Bethesda published. It's a bit risky, but I'll go for it. It paid off, I think. Nice one, Bodster. Shortcut master, I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I know, well I'm not completely uninterested in it, I'm just not like gagging for it, you know? I'll check it out at some point. I mean, it's very rare that a game comes out and I'm like itching to play it right away. Unless it's like Killing Time Remastered, you know, something cool like that. Wow, Illuminati. Wow. I do, the DLC for this. Which should only take one stream, it shouldn't be a big undertaking. Ooh, physics. Do you think I'll get there in time? I'm not sure about this. Yeah. How did you know, Grim? I don't know what the actual, like, proper next game will be. Oh. Absolutely fuming. Moldy. I'm in a steaming mood, yeah. It is good, isn't it, Illuminati? It's important being able to calculate the stream delay. What are these 3 new Quake games you speak of? Quake Champions? Are you including Quake Live in that? True, Grim. calling those new games is a bit of a stretch. But yeah. I guess they're, you know, new expansions. No, they're like new expansions that came out. It was fine. It wasn't anything too amazing. I don't see why anyone would hate it, well. Dopa, yeah. Why is it Dopa? Oh yeah, because of the A, so PA, okay. So with dimensions of the machine, would that be called Doma?
Nice driving.
Duma?
Thanks for bringing it in.
I actually did pretty well there. Well, considering I made a massive mistake at the start. Thank you, Fredster. Not called anything, apparently. Wow. This should be a fun one.
This damn art building is surrounded. Can someone cause a distraction so we can get inside?
I'm ready. Can't really see. That's the only problem. It's a bit bright.
Keep them focused on you.
That was cool.
Not much longer. Keep going.
Yep. It was as simple as that.
You're done, Mason. Our people are inside. This damn art building is surrounded. Can someone cause a distraction?
Yeah, I did it already. No, keep your hair on. If you have any, that is. I mean, it's Red Faction. He probably doesn't have any hair. Oh yeah, there's no safe house near where I need to go. So it's time for another big, long drive. Thank you. I need to go for the ledge grabs as well. Exactly. My right leg has fallen asleep because, you know, the action here has just been so intense and so engrossing. I forgot to move it, you know?
Drone supply convoy headed for Parker. Make sure they don't get there.
They're getting there because, you know, I've got my heart set on this and we're so close to it.
Sam, I'm getting a signal from this vehicle.
Good. Bring it to the safe house on your map.
This seems pretty chill compared to the previous one. I don't need to drive nearly as long. Yeah, it was a long one. It was pretty much from like one corner of the map video where it was pretty intense. Agents of Mayhem, of course, that is what these guys would end up doing in the future. Oh. What a sad, what's sad what happened to Volition, isn't it? I still haven't played the new Saints Row. When I say the new Saints Row, it's been out for 2.5 years, but you know. The latest Saints Row. I still haven't played it.
Nice driving. Thanks for bringing it in.
I did it. There we go. Nice driving. I don't know what the rest of it is. Oh, thanks for bringing it in. No problem. Anything for you, Fredster. Let me check my statistics. Player deaths 28. It's pretty embarrassing, isn't it? But I've killed over 3,000 blokes. That's not bad. Didn't use marauder weapons at all. Yeah, there's still quite a few here. I guess they're the ones that pop up randomly, but whatever. I only found one missing radio tag. Sad. Multiplayer. Should we see if someone's playing the multiplayer? The sniper rifle was fine. I just didn't really need to use it because the nano rifle kind of fulfilled that need for me. Game's fine, 0. So there you go. Join in. I'll wait. It looks like we need 4 players anyway. You could probably do a private game with only 2 players. I think you can play the Wrecking Crew mode. I think you can play that by yourself. Training videos. Hold on.
If you want to win, you'll need to be able to get
Yeah. Okay. Wrecking Crew mode. This is basically just... Yeah, basically a bunch of levels where you blow things up. Character select. Chuck, Clark, Dustin, Ian, Jake, Isaiah, John, Jackson, Kepler, Numa, Old Coot, Pierce, Torvald, Bev, Blair, Celia, all these brilliant characters in the campaign. Heidi, Kat, Kayla, Crystal, Olga, Rachel, Selma, EDF Grunt, EDF Trooper, EDF Specialist, EDF Elite, Ravager, EDF Heavy, RF Commander, our beloveds. Yeah, have to play as him. Have to. Now, RF Commander all day. I can't believe he dies. So if you just want to blow things up with infinite ammo, then I guess this mode is for you. I mean, there isn't much left, but there's a little bit left. I won. I won the match, can you believe it? I don't know, yeah. It's a bit weird that you can play it by yourself, but... Are the ones with the arrows next to them, is that DLC? I guess so. Is there online? Yeah, there is. I tried getting into a random match, Illuminati, but no one's playing. Can you believe it? No. I'm sure there are some people who downloaded this game just to do this. Just to play this mode. This is a great stress relief. I won again, can you believe it? You have to change, you have to like set your character each time, which is a bit sad. Old Coot. Nordic bonus. Oh, this is really funny. Do you guys get the joke? Oh, this is real. This is good. This is good shit. This is funny. Correct. Because this game used to have it. So when they got rid of it, they must have added this in as a bonus map. That's hilarious. That is very funny. That is amazing. That like just makes this game like even better in my mind. I thought it was great anyway, but now I think it's even better. That's fantastic. It says Nordic bonus. I wonder if that came in like later, like when Nordic Games took over, you know, bought the Red Faction franchise or whatever. How did that work out in the end? Yeah, I think they did get it. Yeah, because there is a THQ Nordic logo when you boot this up. But yeah, you guys are free to do like something else. You don't have to watch this. So yeah, I think I've had enough fun with that. But it is fun. Bonus missions, is that the DLC? It is, yeah, so we'll do that next time. Just try one more time. Maybe someone has downloaded it. No, I'm shocked. I am absolutely shocked. But yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the base game anyway. We'll be back again with the DLC. I think the DLC is okay from what I remember. I don't think it's too bad. But yeah, thank you all for hanging. No problem. Oh no, Dexter Fletcher's on. Oh, you'll see. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. It should be back on tomorrow. And yeah.